Greetings, everyone. It is I, the mighty Haysoos. I am back with One Piece, chapter 1141, An Older Woman. Today's cover page of the chapter is Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage, Volume 27. Can't you see through the tears of anger? As we see in the chapter cover page, Who's Who is about to execute page 1 as we see Ulti still strapped down to the dartboard, the human dartboard, with tears streaming down her face as all I can see in her facial reaction is just anger. As we hear the shouting of the henchmen of Who's Who shouting, "Kill, kill, kill." Obviously, anytime now, Yamato's going to jump in and save everyone. I hope. Page 1 and Ulti did not deserve this. Who's Who is very merciless. Merciless? That's the word. Wrathful. Anyway, this story thing has been going on for quite a while. I actually want to... So it's been going on for 27 chapters. I'd actually have to see when did this side story start. Anyways, it almost been going up for roughly pretty much of a year, considering that there's usually roughly around 32 chapters released every year. So, anyways, we start off the chapter with Nami and Rodo flying on the ship, or the flying ship that rides on the clouds, with two giants in tow that were knocked out. Gigantic diamonds, gold ingots, pearls, those are the only reason I walked around that stupidly enormous castle. What do I care about this Loki monster or whatever? Rhoda's just like, ultra rare Nami, don't bring that up. Loki? Diamonds? Oh, the two giants. Nothing. Ignore her. What you two need right now is rest. Maybe take it easy with all the hot button words, ultra rare Nami. I want treasure. Ultra rare Nami, stop. It's so annoying, this guy. I can't stand this guy calling everyone ultra rare like a bunch of action figures. What a creep. Adam Tree Tower, or Adam Tree Tour. There's more to see than I ever imagined, Frankie says to Ripley. So as you can tell, we live in the branches of the enormous tree. Oh, the house is on top of the tree. Interesting. Adam, each of which has its own long history. Whoa, what's this one? Long ago, there was a village named Hagen on that branch. One day, lightning struck the village and started a fire. But when a branch gets old and the fire just never goes out, in order to ensure that it didn't spread to the other branches, they had to cut it off, village included. Well, that's kind of dangerous. Boy, that had to be a real tough call to make. I guess even Adam can get old and decrepit. You might say that the vulnerabilities of Elbaf are fire and lightning, in fact. Where's Thor? During the feast, Western Village. Okay, most of the people are arriving back, it seems. Nami has arrived back with the Rodo. But Zoro and Luffy are still AWOL. Or they're missing. Where you been, Nami? Oh, Usopp's been drinking. I don't see Luffy or Zoro either. He's probably exploring. Okay, Nishi. Yaro, this is our Genius navigator. And what a beauty she is. Hey, watch it, you old perv. She wasn't your type of... Oh my gosh, I can't read Usopp. He's just drunk. But sha. My favorite type, An older woman. That doesn't exist. You're the oldest person in the world. He's slapping the sword. No. Yeah. Oh, Chief Yarl. Hey, don't touch Chief Yarl's sword, Usopp. No, you shut up, Dory. There's no way. Okay, what is he saying? Is no hero who will draw Excalibur from its sheath? Is there no hero from his brains? You better not. He'll die of blood loss. Oh, boy, he's really wasted. Everyone's wasted. Even Brooks' head's on his lower region while he's still playing a tune. Nami's just like, so are you. Can't blame him for getting carried away. It's been his lifelong dream to come to this place. Yeah, that's true. It is Usopp's lifelong dream. He's having a blast. Let him be him. It's the least he deserves. Wahaha. He seems to be having the time of his life. He sure does, Jinbei. And we have Sanji scoping out the premises. Wait a second. Where did Gerd get off to? Compression fractures in the limbs. Oh, Gerd is checking the other giants out, and it seems this one has been injured by something sharp. Could this have been caused by some small but powerful human weapon? What happened? Explain it to me. These are the castle guards. That's not a good sign. Roto just trying to explain everything to Gerd. I swear, I was only going there for inspiration in fashioning the details of my block castle. When I noticed the shattered gate and the guards on the floor inside. Gerd is just accusing Roto. You look awfully sweaty. Is it hot outside today? This guy, I can't stand him. I wish she'd stare at me forever. Let's wake the guards so I can hear what they have to say. No. Give them plenty of rest. Well, then I'll just have to report to Chief Yarl. But why ruin such a joyful feast? It wouldn't be right to bring unconfirmed fears to the village's attention when everyone is already in a festive mood. Oh, Roto is thinking in his head now. We must wait until the ultra-rare Straw Hats return. If they find out about this business with Loki, I'll be treated with like an accomplice. And I've always wished we could release Loki and have him leave this island forever. Let him rampage elsewhere for all I care. There's just one thing that troubles me. I don't think it's right to ignore the report of an intruder who looks like red hair. It's just Gerd is like right behind him, and he hits him with the blunt end of the axe. Out with it already. Tell me what you're hiding. He's just like, punish me? What a weirdo. So we cut to the underworld instead. The underworld. Hey, Luffy. This doesn't match what you were saying. I know, something changed. Even the animals got messed up. You guys okay? Loki, what happened? Who did this to you? That giant's huge. Talk to me, Loki. Oh, he's breathing. Don't use the key yet. Something's wrong here, Luffy. Look how hurt he is. He's not going to be able to cause any damage. Come on, Zoro, help me. Help. So the cuffs are made of sea prism stones. And what's with that huge animals? Chill out, Luffy. Not yet. A giant A giant is dying, man. We have to save him. That's not my problem, though. I've never talked to this guy, and I've only heard bad things about him. All I know is that if an Ore-sized supergiant starts raising hell, it's going to be a major problem even for Albath. Give me a second. He goes and kicks him awake. What are you doing, Zoro? Okay, so the injuries and blood are real. He doesn't seem to be acting. What do you think? And he slumps over and he died. If he's dead, then he wasn't meant to survive. That's messed up. Here, we'll unlock the cuffs, but keep one of his legs still locked up with sea prism stones. If he wakes up again, we can talk to him. Alright, maybe I'll go call for Chopper. Nah, it's too far to the library, though I'm pretty sure there was a doctor at the feast in the village. Uh-oh. If that's how they find out we freed Loki, though, we're gonna get kicked out of the country. If it happens, it happens. I'll go find the doctor. We need meat, too. Can't get better without food. You want meat? There's plenty of meat over there. Don't say that ever again. They're my friends. The animals that are all knocked out. I'll hunt some different ones in the mountains. Meat is meat. No, those are friends, and you don't eat friends. Fine. Jeez. But the doctor comes first. You wait here. Sure. Huh? Uh-oh. There's a boat sailing right towards them. What? We're doomed! The island clouds will disappear under the underworld. All we need is a little bit of buoyancy before they vanish. Don't worry, Gerd. I'll save you. We don't have time to use the lift. It's an emergency. If Loki gets free, it'll be hell unleashed. Oh, everyone is like clumped together in this boat. It's not working though. We're gonna crash and die. I'm sorry, everyone. I made a mistake. We can't blame you. You were thinking of the fate of Elbath. Goodbye, cruel world. And Gum Balloon. It seems everyone fell off the ship. Okay, so Gum Balloon, the ship gets saved. Gerd and Sanji fall off the ship, but all the other giants are still on the ship. And then Harden's like, Straw Hat! And then the ship gets launched, and everyone else that was still on the ship get launched again. So everyone ends up surviving except Gerd and Sanji. Oops. So they get launched. We see badly wounded Haruden and his other companions. But thanks anyway, we only got severely injured instead of dying immediately. We were in such a panic. I'm glad we made it in time. Whatever you do, Straw Hat, don't free Loki. We made Roto spill the beans. I'm sorry, ultra rare Luffy. You can't trust Loki. He's cunning. He's a cunning, cruel, vicious, backstabbing, and conniving villain. We've known Loki since we were children. If he told you anything that made him sound sympathetic, then he's lying. He's the kind of beast who will kill a so-called friend at a moment's notice. And we just see a picture of Luffy, like, sucking in his mouth. The, I didn't do anything wrong face. He's an enemy of the world. Well, it's too late. Huh? Clank. Oh, right, because they untied his, arms. But he still has it on his leg. Oh, geez, he is tall. This is a cool panel of seeing Loki towering over Luffy. This is like straight out of Dark Souls level of that image. Where, you fight the giant in Dark Souls 3. I swear that's almost a I swear, I bet you that's an inspiration. I can't remember what the giant's name, but it was the Onion Knight's friend, and you needed a certain sword to defeat him. As we see Loki get up, and all the giants are shouting out his name. Loki! What? I thought he was passed out! And he's gripping a sword of some sort. Or is it an axe? Don't do it! Loki, take your hand off Ragnir. Ragnir, that's the weapon. Ragnir. But he still has one chain to his leg. So, we're gonna get a fight next chapter, I suppose. Loki is sure intimidating in this part here. I'm excited what Oda will cook up. Is Ragnarok gonna start now because Loki is awake? Where's Thor? Anyways, that is chapter 1141. 11. We're gonna have the 3 Straw Hats duke it out against Loki, I have a feeling. With the help of Harudin's crew, who are badly wounded because Gum Gum Balloon go balloon. I wonder what Loki's devil fruit is then, if he's tied then. He said he was searching for the Nika fruit or something, the sun god. Anyways, yes, Haysoos will be reading the next chapter next week. And, yeah. We get to fight next chapter. Let's go. I do like, Zoro and Luffy bickering. It's very nostalgic. And Luffy listened to reason. Yeah, so all Zoro did was unlock his arms. But he left one on his leg. Alright, this is Haysoos signing off. See you in the next chapter. This was, I'll say this was a 7 out of 10 chapter, brought to you by IGN 7 out of 10s. Yes, a 7 out of 10. Alright, this is Haysoos signing off. Goodbye, I love you. See you in the next chapter.